Here we are walking through the forest with Mark, as you can hear. The leaves underneath our feet, and it's a beautiful location. We've got Yarmouth behind us, Millcops in front of us, real ancient woodland, and there's real work going on here, delivered by young people from the Isle of Wight to make a real difference for the island. So whereabouts are we walking through to, Mark?
We're walking up from the Yarmouth car park by the mill, up through the into Millcops and up to the centre of the woods, where we've been working with the young people at the moment on a forestry conservation project.
These are young people who are maybe not living at home, they are maybe not in education, maybe not doing any training at the moment.
Yeah, that's right. That's they're one of the more challenging young people at times, but they've all got tools and they've all got skills within them, and it's actually getting them out of the building from the foyer right at the moment, and it's also about building their self-esteem, their confidence.
My name's Nick Webb. I work for the Isle of Wight Council as a countryside ranger. Well, we started sort of fairly basic, doing fire lighting when they arrive, sort of learning how to start a fire, and then we were clearing an area of fir trees, dead fir trees that were cut down by tree contractors last year. We're just tidying up. It's really good for them for a start. They're outdoors in the countryside, in the fresh air. For some of them it's a bit of a shock to start with, but they seem to really get into it, and doing something positive for the environment is a bonus as well. So at the end of the day, hopefully they feel they've achieved something.
Matt Morris.
So you've gone for this fantastic deer, and it's all bits that you've found while you've been doing volunteering and clearing forests and that kind of stuff. Describe to me how you've put it together.
Well, we've got the body, which is a big plank. I cut it down, and I got the legs, like just normal bits of wood, long bits, and just chopped them down, stuck them on, and the head is the same as the body, and the neck as well. And I stuck it together with holes and stuff like that, and nails. So it's quite simple.
My name's Peter Head.
My name's Jess.
Have you made anything like this before?
No, not like this, not in the woods, or anything like that.
What's the best thing about it? Because it's a cold day, you're sat by a fire, albeit, but it's a cold day.
It gets you up and about, that's what I think. I like going out into the open air.
When I go to apply for work and employers look at my CV, at the end of the day I've shown a lot of commitment these last few weeks. It's been very hard.
And tell me about your owl. What's going to happen to your owl?
Well, at the moment I've got it stored at home. I just want to keep it on display, and it's come from my own ideas sort of thing, so I've built it and actually can show that I can make something rather than not. I've had a go at it. It was a good experience, and I'd like to make a bird box next.
We've been dispatched on stick clearing. I have to say, you've got an impressive, far more impressive amount of sticks. Right, I mean, pick a few more up and take them back to the fire. Have you seen them change over the course of the project?
Oh, enormously. I was just saying, the guys, I mean, they're here now. They turn up with their little white anoraks. They, as I said, they've got their trendy little trainers, and it's thick mud, freezing cold. And Pete was terrified of flies or sticks and everything, and now he just flings himself into everything. And but it's the difference. You see a difference the moment you take somebody out of their environment. It's all concrete. There's the only sort of bit of wildlife they'll ever see is a pigeon. You bring them over here. The moment you walk into the forest, there's a different smell, different textures. They're not walking on tarmac. They're walking on uneven ground. Just fresh air, and they love it, and they never want to go home.